I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for
Hey y'all, hey. So this is not the entertainment portion. I just needed to put that out there right quick. That's why it is titled as such. I just got done watching a very good Beef Sector show. Very good show. And it was easy to follow. If you don't even know Beef Sector storylines, it was easy to follow, but I was hesitant about sharing it because of the temperature right now. I don't want people to assume like, oh, this is one of her people, get her, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna end up sharing it anyway, because that was a good ass fucking show. Demetra lit all day. Kudos. That was a very good show. But I have to edit that footage. So like I said, that my entertainment portion, that'll be out in the wee hours of the morning. It's gonna be an upload period. But a little about me. I don't appreciate the way that got flipped. And as y'all see, the people who coming over checking on me are checking on me because this is not something new to them. My emotions are the entertainment. This I know. So I'm just kind of bothered by this being flipped the way it was. Vegas girl was emailing me for months this go around. She was emailing me for months. And I finally went over there and paid her some attention because I was concerned about her with what she was saying about, the brothers, her relationship with the brothers. Kind of found out that was bullshit. Neither one of them are into her. That's all in her head. Just like with the relationship shit with the other sectors. That's in her head that them people wanted her sector after sector. So, but I stayed because retrograde came around and I don't communicate well during retrograde. I always get into it with motherfuckers doing retrograde. And I had just took a break from my sector because we had a talk about some political shit. And while I'm boasting about how this is not going to affect my friendships, I'm going to bring my sis, I'm going to bring my good sis on this bitch. Hey, Steffers. And we going to show y'all how it's done. Well, that's not exactly how that went. Me and my good sis did end up getting into it because she was Kamala and I was Trump. period. So I was supposed to come back and do another live about the political shit, but that shit ended up going off the internet. Me and my sis had a problem for real about that shit. So I tapped the fuck out of YouTube. Fuck a motherfucking YouTube. I tapped the fuck out. So I'm going back explaining all this because my people who was waiting on that live, they don't even know what happened. I come back on and I'm over there with Jonelle, then I'm arguing with motherfuckers. So I'm explaining every motherfucking thing right now. This is the reality of the situation. This is not for entertainment purposes. I come back, I'm over there. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it was retrograde. I still wasn't ready to come back to my audience and have that conversation because I know my technology fucks up every retrograde. I get into it with somebody every retrograde because miscommunications happen every retrograde. I'm highly sensitive. I have the shadow period 2 weeks before and 2 weeks after. A motherfucker like me catches it during Mercury retrograde. So I didn't come back. By her texting me for months and months and months, the retrograde had just happened. So I'm like, let me go over there and check on her because I wanted to be online. I wanted to, see what was going on with the whoop, but I didn't want to have any miscommunications. And I went over there to check on her and I saw the lay of the land and what it was. I was good. I was about to be out of there until me and Jim got into it on her panel. He tried to enter me into the Miss Head Nigga in Charge of Detroit contest. He just got, you know what I'm saying? With him, I saw him talk about Mexicans, white people, black people. I saw him talk about everybody. But this is after the fact. So I'm getting that he talks about everybody. That's why I didn't come running and say, oh, racial shit. But as we get into it, he's saying every stereotypical thing he can. Every racially motivated thing he can to me. So I'm not about to keep screaming, oh, anybody can get it. Anybody can get it. I'm not about to keep saying this man is not a racist while he's saying the most racist thing, the most racist shit he could to me because of my stance. I say all the time, I could be a racist bitch. I could be a homophobic bitch. I could be a colorist bitch if that's what's going to trigger you, fuck you over, or get you to fuck up off me if you keep fucking with me. I'm one of those ones you have to keep fucking with. Point blank, period. You have to keep fucking with me for me to swing on you because I know when I swing, I'm coming with some weight and I don't want to feel bad about trying to take your motherfucking head off. Because I'm one of those people who feel bad. Ooh, woe is them. So I make sure I feel very justified before I come for you. Capiche? So I'm saying all this to say that was just a natural occurrence. I went over there to fuck with her because I was ready to do some shit on the internet, but I didn't want to go back into that space because I didn't want to have any more miscommunications with people that I was cool with. But I'm seeing that this motherfucker keep testing my gangster. This motherfucker keep saying the most racially charged shit to me. This motherfucker keep fucking with me, and I'm steady telling her I don't want to meet him. She's steady begging me to meet this motherfucker, begging me. I don't want to meet him. Not even knowing he docks people, not knowing he assembles people to put false reviews on people, businesses and shit, not even knowing all the extra shit that was going on. Just of what I saw him doing to her. I don't want to meet him. Hey, watcher, welcome. I don't want to, but she studied pressing for me to meet him. So by it being retrograde, fuck it. I've been around the people in the chat. We get along well. They see my good side, but they also need to see my bad side so they can see if they fuck with a bitch like me. And I said as much. Bang, bang. I always send up a warning shot. Ask the original motherfuckers who was there. I hope they keep it 100. because I kept saying I did not want to meet that man. She kept pressing me to meet him. I told her it was going to go left. I don't care. I don't care, Blaze. You can say it. You can defend yourself. He likes it when people get back with him. He likes it when people He likes it when, like basically telling me, fuck it, take his head off. Take his head off. So I'm like, fuck it. It's retrograde. These motherfuckers need to see that I am non-violent. My belief is when you meet motherfuckers, you have to let them know I will fuck everything up if you keep fucking with me. I will tear this shit the fuck down. I will act like I'm in jail, walk up to the biggest motherfucker and scrap it the fuck out, so you will know when this little bitch is sitting in the motherfucking corner minding her business, like she is being non-violent. She's not a pussy. She is truly a non-violent motherfucker. So all that shit happened naturally. All that shit came about because I really wanted to check on her. I really thought, you know what I'm saying, she was being abused. I really did think she was the victim. She really did have me snowed. I really did miss those lives. As evidenced by, like, in my sector, why they keep checking on me, because one of the biggest things when I started my channel, the topic was colorism. The topic was colorism. That was something that triggered me. Because when I learned how to put a picture up, everybody was saying, don't put your real picture up. Welcome, Harmony. Everybody was saying, don't put your real picture up. I was working on my little Cricut when I first got it, and that image that comes up when I'm on panels, that cartoon black lady image, that was something that I was putting on weed trays that I was making at the time. And I told everybody, fuck it, I'm going to just use this image then right there. So some people start thinking that, I guess they associated that was, who I identified with. I was a dark-skinned chick. So I was sitting around for a lot of conversations where, you know what I'm saying, light skin was being dragged in dog walk. And it just came up to a point where I started saying some shit. I cracked my channel open saying shit about that. The biggest person in the sector at the time, I got into it with her because I was on a mental health break. And she had get rid of some mods, and everybody was cool, like been rocking with each other for years. I came back, asked what happened. She cussed me out, assuming I was being funny. Hey, Foot Soldier, welcome. Hey, Georgia Peach, welcome. Shelly Ray, welcome. She assumed that I was being funny or, trying to stir some shit up because it had been a couple months since the shit happened. She thought I was trying to wake some shit up, and she took my motherfucking head off and snatched me bald. But I fight the fuck back. Period. She was the biggest thing in the sector at the time, and I tried to take her motherfucking head off because I told her several times, P, I wasn't there. P, I missed it. No, P, these are genuine questions. I missed it. She kept saying, no, bitch, you being funny. You know they did this. You know they did it. You know they did this. She kept going and going and going and going. And me, hey, Snooks, welcome. I understood that she thought I was bullshitting. She thought I was playing. She thought I was being a smart ass. But I got to the point where she kept snapping on me that I popped. I tried to take her fucking head off. The biggest bitch in a fucking sector. If I'm going to aim, I'm going to aim high. So I'm really insulted by Vegas Girl and Misunderstood saying and insinuated that I'm doing this because I have a small platform and I need clicks and views. Bitch, it's nothing but my motherfucking emotions as evidence time after time after time after time. It's whether I win, lose, or draw. My emotions, whether I shut up, whether I shut the fuck down, whether I apologize, whether I make up with a motherfucker. Because anytime I done had a good bit on a storyline, I done shut it the fuck down because bitches had conversations. And I'm like, you know what? I understand that fucking point of view. You know what? I jumped the gun on that. I assumed you were talking about me because this person typed it, but I said that. And I assumed you was talking about me. My bad. I've been told by the biggest bitches who make shit move, you could come on my platform. Fuck it. Oh, you need some attention because I started spazzing. Y'all sure these new people out, you ain't ever share me the fuck out about my emotions and feelings. every motherfucking time, checked and verified, check the technique, check my background. It's always the same shit with me. They would tell me, you don't press the gas enough. You get off the gas too quick. You will have a good storyline and make up. Girl, if you don't keep pressing the gas, if you don't go for them numbers, if you don't keep, I won't fucking do it. People send me a dossier on the whole in the background. I won't fucking do it. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm a narcissist, baby. Self-aware one, but I am. My feelings and what I think make shake brings my motherfucking feelings to the yard. That's what brings the boys to the yard for me. And I'm absolutely 100% honest about that. Hey, Intuitive K, welcome. It's hard to do shit with a bitch like me. Go back, every fucking video, the fucking colorism, the fucking with P, the fucking somebody fucking with my friend. I tried to swing on the two biggest dudes in the sector. One because he was talking about the group I was in. The other one because he was fucking with one of my friends. If I'm going to aim, I'm going to aim high. Don't ever fucking insult me by insinuating I did any of this shit for Vegas girls' numbers. Don't ever fucking insult me and say that the homeless issue is a bigger issue than what the fuck is going on with this. Like I'm just, you know what I'm saying, getting off, oh, she's homeless and this and that. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. If something is wrong with me, if you offend me, I get my grown-ass woman on and I say that shit. She offended me and I told her. Like the moment you offended me, I told you. But I'm trying to get on for motherfucking numbers. Misunderstood, you have 24,000 motherfucking subscribers and a hell of a story that's out here. If I wanted to get on for numbers between the two of you, I would have slutted you the fuck out, boo. Are we clear? Do you understand me? Because I don't want you to be misunderstood as always. I want you to get it. Because it's there in plain black and white. Every motherfucking storyline I've done or been in. Hey, girl, Ryan. Hey, Danny L. Snooks. Y'all welcome. Every motherfucking one. Or I've done skits. Or I've done those story times. But because I'm such a small content creator, don't nobody give a fuck about my business. I talk about that shit freely. I talked about the dude I was with for 10 years committing suicide, him locking the house up, so couldn't nobody get in that bitch with me but me. His family was so sick of it, him threatening to do it for 10 years, nobody even took it seriously. Nobody. You know how I knew the motherfucker committed suicide? That motherfucker had never went 72 hours without stalking a bitch like me. Day one, after 24 hours, I knew he did it. It took 48 more hours to get one of his family members to go over there with me because they thought it was bullshit because he'd been threatening to do this shit for 10 years. Like I said, I received a lot of therapy. That's how I got to work in that field, the hood way. I went the path, the peer path, where they welcome that, where they tap you on your shoulder and say, hey, you can articulate very well. I code switch very well when I need to. Who the fuck wants to talk hood at work? I don't. I absolutely don't. But I'm going to be myself on my motherfucking YouTube channel, so it is what it is. Like I said, motherfucker, he you know, chopped me down to a hood chick. That's all right. That's what motherfuckers get for assuming. But anyway, as it goes all the way back, it's always been about my motherfucking feelings, emotions, my motherfucking trying to be honest with somebody about how I feel, all this, that, and the other shit. And the motherfuckers who was sitting there off the very beginning saw how all that motherfucking shit went down and can verify it if they choose to. If they don't, I give a fuck less because my reputation precedes me. Do you understand? Are you starting to get the picture now? That's why I don't be concerned about a motherfucker trying to dox me. I can't wait to do a motherfucking story time. A lot of you motherfuckers don't know you are. I don't think NHIP, know he's a narcissist. I don't think Vegas knows she's a fucking narcissist. These covert motherfuckers kill me. I don't understand, but yeah, that just took me out trying to insinuate that, basically it's disgusting to, try to make this into a storyline to get views to my channel. No, I started talking about what the fuck was going on because of my feelings and emotions and connecting the dots of how she worked me in that just observing situation. And it didn't come to light till now. So I get to say how the fuck I feel. I get to say what the fuck is going on. And of course I took that, hey, twin mama, welcome. Of course I took that, what was sent to me offensively, because you don't know. Like you said, you haven't watched, right? You got a clip, but you ain't watched everything. So you don't know I was helping her. So for you to be like, oh, he's supporting you and that's all that matters. Where is my phone? Because I don't want to say it wrong. Something about she sided with Jim because Vegas was saying something to the effect of she don't like Jim. But mind you, he saw what you said about him and he brought it to your attention and you kind of powered down on that. Even though, like I said again, you were the one who showed me the clip of what he said about your kids. Oh, yes, misunderstood. No, I stood up for Jim and said he supports you. And that's all that matters. Bitch, I supported her. That didn't matter. If you're going to be neutral and stay out of it, that was definitely choosing the motherfucking side. But I'm not supposed to say how I feel about it or I'm trying to get numbers off the shit. No, bitch, I feel away and I'm a grown-ass motherfucking woman and I'm going to say it. Because where I'm from, if you got hands, you stand out there and say this shit, motherfucker got a problem, throw them. You live to fight another day. That's why I don't engage in all the real life shit on YouTube. I'm not trying to kill hoes. When I'm on that tip, I'm trying to scrap, not kill hoes. I have hands. I like to scrap. Anybody can shoot. We reserve that for the cowards in the hood. We reserve that for the hoe ass motherfuckers in the hood. We reserve that for the motherfuckers who need to sit down and shut the fuck up and reserve your opinion if you ain't got the hands to back it up. Y'all do what y'all do where the fuck y'all from. I don't go by y'all's motherfucking standards. I don't give a fuck about how you feel about what I said, when I said it, or how I did it. Bitch, this is my channel, my emotions, my feelings, and I do what the fuck I want to when I want to, and I shut the fuck down when I want to. I'm not successful on YouTube because I take real life seriously. I take mental health breaks and I don't go below the belt. I've never slutted myself out enough to get the numbers that you hoes got. Put it all the way on the floor. Don't fucking play with me. How you get them numbers? How she get them numbers? Them ain't hers. I call that Vegas girl sector because that's all OTT. These motherfuckers from my side don't know who Jim is. I do. Whatever is going to help you connect the lines and identify what the fuck I'm talking about, that's what I'm identifying as, motherfucker. So I say Vegas girl sector, but ain't none of them motherfucker hers. Them all Jim motherfucking people. They jump when he say jumping. When he leave that motherfucker, they going with them. He made sure she set it up that way. Don't shit on my motherfucking experience. Don't shit on what the fuck I went through sitting over there in the name of protecting this hoe because I thought she was a weak bitch who needed help, not knowing she was the master motherfucking manipulator. Don't play with my motherfucking feelings. Don't try to gaslight me. Don't try to discount what the fuck I went through sitting over there, hoe. Now, like I said, I'm an honest hoe about mine. And if I choose to let my emotions get me motherfucking watch time hours for the time I dedicate to talking shit, bitch, that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. Do something about it. Hi, Fumbler, welcome. Do not fucking play with me. Do not fucking play with me. I done said one too many times, when I get to screaming and spitting on this motherfucker is when the boys come to the yard. Both of y'all got more numbers than me and didn't make a bitch ass thing shake for the audience that y'all wanted to. Now, this has been your educational portion of learning about Blaze today. I'm going to go in there and spend some time with my husband, and then I'm going to go edit my shit, edit my entertainment portion so I can put it the fuck up. But bitch, don't speak on my feelings. Now, them is all my feelings. You didn't know, but I'm letting you know right motherfucking now. Don't speak on my feelings, bitch. Go back, run my watch time hours up, watch my motherfucking videos. Everything I done stood on been about my motherfucking feelings. Mind yours. Mind your motherfucking business. Because it doesn't strike me as strange that the exact shit that they was typing in my comments about you came up. Don't listen to Misunderstood. Don't let her make you feel bad. She's trying to make a way to wiggle herself into this storyline simply because you tried to warn her. When it's clear and apparent, she would have been filming inside your shit too, just like she did the shelter, just like she did the last bitch she moved in with, and I stand on it. Snoop was right that I shouldn't have helped your motherfucking ass. She should be with you right motherfucking now, bitch. And for all this shit talking, one of y'all hoes give me my motherfucking $67 with your good numbers getting asses. I take the fees off, I take the tax off. What came out my pocket with my broke ass, with my hood ass, with my low number ass, with my non-monetized ass, with my free StreamYard ass was $67. If you want to talk about something, talk about that, hoe. Since we telling people what the fuck to do, run my shit, bitch. Oh, my husband about to be tripping. I'm in here getting emotional about you too. I'm out of here, y'all. Let me go edit my shit back. Oh, shit.